personality. Here, we like this one. Has to do a lot with this room right here. Frank was on call one night, and Frank Jr. was a teenager. And maybe you should be the one telling this story, but anyway, he came in and went around and checked, and of course Frank Jr. was out. He had stuffed the beds and everything like that. And so he was sitting out here in the sunroom, and he was trying to just kind of relax and wind down, 2 or 3 in the morning, something like that. And something screeched by right down that road, and we heard a little... Frank went and put a sign on the outside of the door that says, "Frank, when you want to come in, knock on the door." So we timed him as he hid in the bushes for quite a long time before he finally knocked on the door. That was it. How long was he out there, do you think?
He said he was there a long time. It was very cold, but when I heard that, I went to his room and realized that he had a sleeping bag in the bed, and that I found that the porch door was open, unlocked.
Oh!
So I locked it and then wrote the note that when you're ready to come inside, knock on the door and I'll let you in.
This is a fun one that I love because we tell this on John Briggs all the time. He went out with one of his girlfriends real late at night, and of course he had a curfew when he needed to be back in, maybe 12 or 1 or something like that. He walked in the house at 4 or 5 in the morning. He walks in the back door. Was it Charlene he had a date with or someone?
No, it was that girl that was real smart.
Really?
Worked at McBee's as a waitress on the side.
He came in with the McBee's waitress. He walked in disheveled, and he had been hearing Fingers Taylor, which is the best blues guy. He stood straight in that door and said, "Mama, do whatever you want me to do to me. It was worth it." It took all the punch out of the punch, but I don't care. It's worth it, Mama. I didn't want to ask any questions.